Yeah.
Yes, welcome back. And one more time, congratulations that you passed the test. Okay, now we continue with the new skill today. And it's about daily objects. We practiced reading, okay? We have grammar too, okay? We have two parts to learn today. One is about grammar, one is about reading. And before we learn grammars, we will do reading first, okay? In this part, you are going to read the passage below and then answer the questions in the following quiz. Actually, we have done it before. I sent you and let you do it. I hope that you are able to remember some. We have several. It's about vending machines, okay? Don't you remember? Vending machine. Okay, vending machine. Or sharing. Vending machine. Okay? You read carefully. Vending machine. I like you to read aloud.
Machine.
Read aloud. Vending machines. Máy bán hàng tự động. Okay, vending machine.
Vending machine. Máy bán hàng tự động. Yeah.
Okay, can you read it aloud? This is a passage. You read it aloud. Vending machines.
Reading. Yeah. Vending a machine.
Not chin. Sheen. Like shine.
Machine.
Yeah. Show. Special. Sheens.
Special.
Machine.
Special.
Yeah.
Machine.
Yeah. Vending
Vending
machine.
machine. Vending
Shin.
machine.
Sheens.
Shin.
Have an S at the
Shin.
end. Okay. How often
Cheese.
use
How often do you use a vending machine? If you are like most people, you you broccoli,
probably.
you
Probably.
broccoli,
Yeah. Use
you
probably.
broccoli,
Yes.
you broccoli use one every day. They can be found all over the world. In America, their machines make billions of dollars very years.
Billions of
When
billions of dollars. Make
billions of
billions of
dollars.
dollars. Hàng tỷ đô, okay? Billions of dollars.
Billion of
Every.
billions of dollars very year.
Every.
Not
very. Every.
Every.
Yes.
Billions of dollars every year. Vending machines sell almost every kind of product that you can think of. Some of them sell drinks, while
Wire. Yeah.
Wire. While others sell candy and snacks for workers who don't have any time for lunch. Many businesses and public buildings buildings provide vending machines that also sell soup, salads, sandwich, fruit, and desserts.
Desserts.
Ve-
Desserts.
Dessert vending machines may also offer products such as stamps, chain, and bus
Tickets.
tickets,
Tickets.
tickets, tickets,
Okay.
tickets,
Mm-hmm.
newspaper, and other kinds of
Merchandise.
merchandise,
Merchandise.
merchandise,
Hàng hóa. Okay.
merchandise,
Merchandise.
merchandise,
Hàng hóa. Okay. So you can note it
merchandise,
down. You can note it down if you know this word. Merchandise. Vending
merchandise, hàng
machines
hóa,
also may also offer products such as stamps, train and bus tickets, newspaper, and other kinds of merchandise. Okay, now keep reading.
There are even some vending machines that sell flowers.
Mhm.
Vending machines have been a great success since they were first
Introduced.
to the marketplace.
Introduced.
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 Ed in this edition is introduced.
Introduced. Introduced.
To make
Introduced
to
to
the
the marketplace.
thị trường, marketplace, thị trường.
Marketplace.
Yeah, note it down. If you don't know marketplace, it means thị trường, okay? Marketplace. Success, okay? Not success, it's success. Success.
Success. Success.
A great success is a noun, mean thành công, okay? A great success since they were first introduced to
Success.
marketplace. Success.
Success đúng không?
Success. Introduced. Marketplace. Okay, marketplace.
Marketplace.
Okay, keep reading.
What are some of the reasons for this success? First, they save time.
Okay, first, it's a time.
They
You
save time. You may not have time to go to the store during your break to buy
during your break. During
break.
Yeah, trong thời gian giải lao của bạn. Okay, during your break. I usually say break time. Okay, nghỉ ngơi, ra chơi, break. During your break. Trong thời gian nghỉ ngơi, giải lao của bạn.
Trong thời gian nghỉ ngơi.
Nghỉ giải lao, break. Your break.
Break.
To buy a soda.
During your break to buy a soda. But you can go to the vending machines in the
corridor. Hành lang, okay, hành lang, corridor.
Hành lang.
Yeah, corridor.
Secondly, they are open 24 hours a day. You can buy something even when the local stores are closed. Another Another reason is that customers usually don't need to wait in line.
Wait
At
in line, xếp hàng.
the store,
Wait in
there may
line, xếp hàng.
be
Wait in line, it means xếp hàng, okay?
what's in line. Chờ trong
In
hàng.
line. Customers usually don't need to wait in line. At the store, there may be many people in front of you. Keep
In
reading.
front of you, and you have to wait for the cashier.
Cashier, the cashier. Là thu ngân, the cashier. You can write it down, you don't know it. The cashier, okay? You have to wait for the cashier to serve you.
The cashier. Cashier thu ngân. The cashier to serve you, but at the vending machine, your transaction is all finished in moment.
It's ed here. We pronounce t t t t t t.
Finished in moments.
Finished. Yeah.
Finished in moments. Lastly, the machines save companies money because there is no.
We have transaction, giao dịch ha. Your contraction. Sorry, transaction. Tất cả các giao dịch.
Transaction.
Yeah.
Transaction.
But at vending machine, các giao dịch của bạn thì finished ở trong khoảnh khắc, moments, in moments, tích tắc.
Transaction là giao dịch đúng không?
Transaction, okay, transaction.
Yep. Lastly, the machines save companies money because there is no.
Okay, you have pay attention. First, secondly, another reason. Okay, now, lastly. So how many reasons are there? You pay attention. Lastly.
Yep. Lastly, the machine save companies money because there is no need for
sales clerks. Người bán hàng. Sales clerks. Yes.
Sales clerks người bán hàng à?
Yes. Sales clerks. Salesperson.
Sales clerks người bán hàng. Sales clerks and cashier. The machine will do all the work, and it doesn't need to be paid a salary.
Okay, you know salary?
Salary, lương.
It doesn't need to be paid salary. Okay, so you learn some new words there. And you can note some transition words. Okay, some transition word here. Do you see it first? You see the way they... Sorry. Okay, we will practice to answer the questions below. Okay, we have 5 questions. Now, what is not true about a vending machine? It is a machine. It sells all kinds of products. It helps people to save time and money.
Machine
Not true. Not true. What is not to?
Đúng à? Không đúng à?
Yes.
True không bạn cái loại
It
sản
is a
xuất.
machine true or false? It a machine true or false?
Yeah,
Okay,
true.
it sells all kinds of products, true or false?
Loại
All
sản
kinds of products.
kinh doanh, kinh doanh
Nó có bán tất cả các loại hàng hóa không?
bán hàng. Yep.
Can it cure people when they get sick? Nó có chữa được bệnh cho người không? Can you work as a doctor?
No.
So it sells all kinds of products in true or false?
Nó là buôn bán loại mà
Nó bán tất cả các
cái
loại
loại
đúng hay sai? Nó có bán
tốt.
được hết tất cả các loại không? Can it cure people like a doctor? Can it teach children learn?
No.
No. So it sells all kinds of products, true or false?
For
False. So it's not true, right? Okay. Now it helps people to save time and money, true or false? People save time and money, true or false? True, right? So
true.
what is not true? Your final answer? Is this okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's correct. Not all kinds, okay? Most kinds of products, but not all kinds. You can note it down, okay? Note it down. Note it down. What is not true about a vending machine? Write a question, okay? And write the answer you choose and explain why you choose it false. It's not true. Yeah, you write a question and then you write the answer and you explain your answer. Mình sẽ viết câu hỏi này, viết câu trả lời và viết phần giải thích cho câu trả lời ha. Okay, next. How many reasons that make vending machines become successful are mentioned in the article? 3, 4, or 5? How many reasons
Có bao nhiêu lý do để làm cái máy bán hàng tự động trở nên thành công?
are mentioned là được nhắc đến, được đề cập đến. Are mentioned. Chị có thể viết vào
Amazing.
ha. Viết câu hỏi vào. Mention được nhắc đến, được đề cập đến. How many reasons that make vending machines become successful? Okay? 3, 4, or 5? Want to read it again? Chị có muốn nhìn lại bài đọc không? Do you want to read it again?
Yeah. The first they save time. You không thời gian nhiều. Secondly, they are open 24 hours.
Okay, let's count how many reasons together. Vending machines have been a great success since they were first introduced to the marketplace. What are some of reasons for this success? Okay, first, okay, we have first. they save time. You may not have time to go to the store during your break to buy a soda, but you can go to the vending machine in the corridor. Secondly, okay, so you see, they give the first, they save time and then they explain how it saves time for you, okay? And secondly, they are open 24 hours a day, okay? You can buy something
Yeah.
even when the local stores are closed. Another reason, okay, now we have another reason is that customers usually don't need to wait in line. Okay, the another reason is mean we have one here, okay? You see? In
Yeah.
other store, there may be many people in front of you and you have to wait for the cashier to serve you. But at the vending machine, your transaction is all finished in moments. Lastly, okay, the machines save companies money because there is no need for sales clerks and cashier. The machine will do all the work and it doesn't need to be paid a salary. So how many reasons do you see here?
Three, four. First, secondly, three, four. For reason.
Okay, 4 reasons. The correct answer. The next question. You read it.
What make their machine success? Cái gì làm nên thành công của chiếc máy này? Ờ, People can buy something at night.
Okay. Correct. Yeah, these machines are open 24 hours. They can buy at night, right? How long does it take?
Few minutes.
Few minutes, vài phút, few seconds, vài giây, hours, hàng giờ.
Few minutes. Few seconds.
Yeah, just few seconds. Chỉ vài giây thôi.
Fast. Fast.
Which products are not mentioned in the article?
Không. Loại sản xuất nào không fancy, không gì kia? Article.
Mentioned, vừa nãy em nốt cho chị rồi, bạn chưa biết rồi
Mention.
đúng không? Mention là gì? What is mentioned? What does it mean? Which products are not mentioned in the article? Vừa em bảo chị viết vào là gì? Mention.
Đâu, chị có viết mention đâu.
Ở trong câu hỏi ấy, có cái từ mention với câu hỏi trước à? Mention 4 reasons nè. How many reasons? Cái câu hỏi how many reasons vì lúc trước mình trả lời à? Chị đọc lại câu hỏi xem.
Chị chưa viết kịp.
À thế à? Em sẽ cho chị viết lại ha. How many reasons? Now, which products are not mentioned in the article? Mention là đề cập đến. Huấn nhắc
Đề
nhở.
cập.
Chị nốt vào đi. Mention. Mention. Which products are not mentioned? Viết câu cuối câu hỏi này vào. Which products are not mentioned in the article? Không được nhắc đến, không được đề cập đến. Are not mentioned in the article. Which products are not mentioned in the article? Câu dạng bị động are not, nhưng mà dạng phủ định của bị động nhưng mà phủ định không được nhắc đến. Which products are not mentioned in the article? Fashion, food and drink, entertainment. And now, do you want us to read it again? Fashion, food and drink, and entertainment. Don't you remember? Fashion, thời trang. Okay? Fashion, đồ thời trang. Quần áo,
Entertainment, giải trí đúng không?
đồ phương tiện giải trí.
Được nhắc đến trong
Not
art
mentioned.
article là gì?
Trong bài viết, trong bài báo. Article, in the article. Article, bài báo. In the article. About vending machines. Mình vừa đọc an article. Một bài báo. In the article.
Maybe entertainment.
Entertainment. Let's read it again. Not maybe. You have to be sure. Đọc lại thôi nào. Chắc chưa? Okay, is that final answer? Okay, vending machines. How often do you use a vending machine? If you are like most people, you probably use one every day. They can be found all over the world. In America, these machines make billions of dollars every year. Vending machines sell most every kind of products that you can think of. Some of them sell drinks, okay? Drinks, food and drinks. You see? Drinks. Do you see that? Drinks. Why are they sell candies and snacks, food, okay? For workers who don't have any time for lunch, many business and public buildings provide vending machines that also sell soup, salads, sandwiches, fruits, and desserts. So they are food, right? Food. Vending machine also offer products such as stamps, train and bus tickets, newspaper, and other kinds of merchandise. Newspaper. Nó là thuộc về giải trí đúng không? Entertainment. Thông tin is right. Vending machine also. Yeah, there are even some vending machines that sell flowers. Okay. Vending machine have been a great success in they were first introduced to the marketplace. Now, there's a reason. Okay. Now, so do you see they mentioned to fashion? Fashion. Food
No
and
fashion. Yeah.
no fashion, right?
Fashion.
Yeah. Food during entertainment. They sell bus tickets. They sell newspaper, right? They sell flowers. It's for entertainment, okay? So fashion are not mentioned. Okay? Yeah, that's all. So if you note the question, you can read, you can watch the video again and practice and review the lesson today, okay? Chị có thể xem lại video bài hôm nay ha. Thank you very much for your hard work.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did a lot of homework before you learn, so you look quite tired. But that's the reason why you can pass the test. Yeah, after you finish the homework, you can pass the test, right? Yeah, and move to the new lesson. Thank you very much, and time to say goodbye now. Good night.
Bye.
Now you can go to sleep, okay? And enjoy your
Thank you.
Yes, have a good sleep. Have a sweet dream. Chúc chị có những giấc mơ đẹp nha.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, God bless you. God strengthen you. Okay, bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye. Yeah.